The ongoing conflict in the east of the Democratic Republic of Congo has devastated the lives of thousands of civilians in the region. A new report by Human Rights Watch, a non-profit watchdog headquartered in New York, says the warring parties are targeting women and girls, using sexual violence as a weapon of war. Congolese women's rights organizations have blamed local and international organizations for not doing enough to stop the abuses.
As a civil society activists, we've done our part. We have alerted, we have documented, we have informed, but we have impression that serious measures were not taken, and now it's even becoming more difficult because we will not only invest or continue advocating on prevention, because we have to respond to thousands of victims, and we have to think of the justice and prepare on how at some point the victims should get some kind of reparation.
According to the Human Rights Watch report, M23 rebels, Wazalendo militiamen and some Congolese soldiers continue to commit such crimes in the conflict zones of eastern DRC. Last year, the DRC army sentenced more than 20 soldiers to death for rape. Yet legal experts say more needs to be done.
We will definitely want to have more support from the Congolese government that impunity has no say anymore in that part. And it starts with our own military forces personnel being prosecuted. I think there have been a few cases, but not enough.
The United Nations Population Fund, the organization's Sexual and Reproductive Health Agency, reported over 80,000 cases of rape in eastern DRC between January and September last year. Around that time, the U.S. government cut funding to aid agencies, halting support for the victims. Congolese authorities say they have established an organization to support the victims of sexual violence to fill the void left by the United States Agency for International Development.
Congolese government has recently, I think through our president, implemented a new structure that will specifically care and supervise, and also not just supervise, I mean, it's the entire process. Identify, first of all, you identify and you try to establish a contact with them and create that a connection with the victims.
Under international humanitarian law, rape and other sexual violence committed during times of conflict are considered as war crimes. Thousands of rape cases have been recorded in eastern Congo throughout the 3-decade-long conflict, but only a handful of the victims have seen justice. While the DRC government prosecuted some soldiers found guilty of raping women in eastern Congo last year, the country still faces a huge challenge of holding perpetrators to account. Cases of corruption in the police and the judiciary, coupled with peace deals that focus on ending the war without any provisions for getting justice for the victims, has let many perpetrators get away with sexual offenses. Chris Ochamringa, CGTN, Kinshasa, Democratic Republic of Congo.